Hello, this is Itchy Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon! Let's continue to take our kingdom back from the Granbelos Empire at last. Looks like we made it back, or at least our dragons made it back in one piece. So, where's Salmando? Well, Byuu is late too. But, okay. What do you mean? We're winning! We're doing a pretty good job taking back our kingdom. Endure what? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose so. He can't even talk about his problems to anyone. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. No, not really. He brutally murdered anyone who opposed him without provocation. That's pretty damn evil by almost any ideology. But if we want to pretend that that's all okay, that you're more than welcome to do that. It's her life. Thought about what? Well, yeah, we did it. We're doing pretty good. Well, what do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, we all wanted revenge against the Empire, to be sure. Yeah, it's over. Well, I mean, we still gotta do some stuff here, but yeah. Well, yeah, we've been fighting a lot of enemies throughout the game. A lot more than most strategy RPGs. Holy cow! What do you... Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. Matelite does have the highest innate strength stat of the game. Oh, well, yeah, that's the general idea. It's war. What did you expect? Oh, well, I thought they just wanted to murder people indiscriminately. For the Emperor! I'd make like a Warhammer reference, but I don't really know anything about it. Sorry. Well, yeah, that's the general idea. Well, yeah, you could die. I mean, you do have the Chobham armor now, so that helps. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Surely this will be the real final battle. How many final battles are we gonna have in this game? Will this game ever end? Oh, I love the game, don't get me wrong. But they keep on seeming to overhype so many of the battles in the game as this one will be the real final battle or something. But I suppose it might be the final battle to take back our kingdom. But let's see. Oh, okay. I thought he recovered pretty well, but maybe, I don't know, got hit by a second wave of the illness or something, I don't know. So, then who's in charge of the Empire? If Sauser isn't, you know, physically capable of doing that, and Palpaleos is with us, then who's next in line? Well, let's find out. First, though, let's see, we can feed our dragons here, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's give 10 magic gems to Salmando, and then I'll buy some more. So we have access to, well, some of the shops at this point. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do the best I can. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. Why'd they come to you? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that's about. But, okay, so we got access to the shops and we got new equipment to buy. Just like the Auschwitz spear. It's fire elemental. Yeah, that's how they translated it, or it seemed like it was a pretty accurate translation from what I saw, but Yeah, that does seem rather questionable, to say the least. But now we're in Chapter 19, so all the shops have upgraded their content. So let's see what we can get here. So yeah, now if you didn't get all the Aurora robes, I suppose you could buy some more of them. I don't plan on it, but it's available. Let's see, I think the Brigandine would be the most cost-efficient armor to max out Vitality if you haven't already done that. But yeah, so we got access to the bookstore and the item shop, but we don't have access to the mushroom shop or the Matelite armor shop, which actually would be kind of nice because we got more party members with Palpaleos now. So let's see what we can do here. I want to sell my excess stuff here. Oh yeah, I gotta equip some stuff too. Let's see, we got that assault from before. Not that it's critical, but I might as well equip it on one of my reserve priests. We'll see how that goes. And then what else do we got? Oh yeah, we got that powered suit from before. So now I want to give that to Mist because she's going to be on the front lines with Bikkebakke's squad a lot there. And then the Mach vest, let's give that to Jeanne here, even though I don't really plan on her being on the offense that much. But yeah, nice thing about the Mach vest is that it has resistance to petrification and death and dark elemental damage. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, those are two of the most devastating status elements in the game, whereas Sleipnir doesn't protect you against petrification. But I do want to move some of my equipment around a little bit after that. Let's see, with Donphin, yeah, why don't we give you the Sleipnir there that we have left over. And then Zora's son is going to be going to the sidelines for the remainder of the game. So let's take his spear, and who do we got? Sendak squad. There we go. There's my other. There's my other Lancer. So yeah, we'll just hand that down to you, even though I don't think I'll be using them on the offense. Okay, and then we can start selling some more of our stuff here, so I can buy a lot of magic gems. Although make sure you sell the Super 5 because there. Got at least a few Sigruns, so that's pretty nice. As far as Palpaleos' equipment goes, he's fine with what he joins us with. If I had gotten a Chobham armor in the previous battle, and thus I would have had a Matelite armor left over, I would give it to Palpaleos, but I didn't, so I'll just have to wait a little while. We are going to be getting some new armor in the next battle, a lot of new armor, in fact, so yeah, we'll get new stuff for Palpaleos soon enough. But yeah, all this stuff we can get rid of, and then buy however many magic gems we got. So yeah, that's why I fed some magic gems to Salmando earlier there, just because I knew I didn't have enough room in my inventory to hold everything. But okay, so as far as feeding my dragons goes, let's give, let's see, 20 magic gems to, 19 to get you up to 600 MP. So let's see, Salmando, Thunderhawk and Twinhead are my highest priorities as far as increasing MP goes, just because I know that those squads have the light armor, so they're going to be on the front lines all the time there. And then, let's see, for the others, I'll just give them 10 apiece. That should be sufficient for their needs. At this point, we're never going to run out of MP, but I'm just maxing it out because I don't have anything better to do with my money. Yeah, Molten's kind of hiding up there a little bit with the light there. Bright light! Bright light! Okay, and then I think I didn't give anything to Icedrake yet. Thing's a little out of order than I usually do, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm not worried about some of my dragons being a little further behind on their MP than the others. And then just make sure you've got about 20 magic gems. That should be more than enough for all of my party members? Well, why would it be? Yeah, come on. Matelite has the same response no matter what you say, which is, well, a lack of a response. Oh, okay. Well, what are they doing here? Oh, okay. Well, you would probably know more about them than we would. But, yeah, you gotta talk to, Matelite in order to progress with the plot. Oh. Well, he is pretty sick. I mean, maybe he's all feverish and delusional. But, yeah, let's go! Oh, I like how, yeah, they add a little bit to that option there. But, okay, so, got quite a few changes we need to make to our setup here. Let's get Twinhead and Thunderhawk on the front lines there. And then Munimuni, Icedrake, or wait, no, hold on. Yeah, Munimuni and Icedrake and Molten in the rear there. Okay, and then let's see, let's get, what is it, yeah, let's get Bikkebakke over to Twinhead there. And then Zora's son, your work is done for the remainder of the game. Thank you for your help. We will replace him with Palpaleos now. The reason I want Palpaleos here is because their sword attacks will be twice as powerful on the battlefield now. So I'm probably going to use Byuu a bit more, or well, Byuu's squad a bit more for attacking enemies on the field. Kind of like my wizards, but they're going to be on the front lines because they got the light armor with them. Another way you could set up your Cross Knight squad could be to have the 2 Cross Knights and the 2 Assassins in the same squad. So you would have a movement range of 6 as opposed to a movement range of 5 for anyone that doesn't have a light armor squad. But I don't think that's worthwhile. You're much better off spreading out the Assassins, in my opinion there. Okay, and then let's see, for here, yeah, we need Yoyo to get over here. Her squad will not change at all. And then, let's see, okay, we need, well, Taicho's already in the middle there, so we just need to switch around my mages a bit there, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, there we go. And I think we're all set and ready to go. Let me see what side quests we got available. Okay, I know in the near future there's going to be another side quest or 2 that'll become available, so I want to keep an eye on that. Not that I'm going to be taking advantage of them, but they do have some more unique stuff than these 2, which is basically just the same enemies that you've always been fighting. So, let's see. Yeah, I think we're all set and ready to go. And this battle is one of my favorite battles in the game. We got to deal with all of the other Granbelos generals. There's 5 of them. Holy cow, I'm totally unprepared for 5. And we've only seen some of them up to this point. Oh, nice to see Matelite turning around a little bit there. But, okay, so, yeah, we got, what is it? Yeah, enemies all over the battlefield. This one's one of my favorite battles in the game. So we've got 5 generals around here. You might remember some of them from previous conquests, like General Zombird at Campbell, or General Lestat at Mahal. So what I like to do is, like you were saying, divide and conquer. I would rather send most of my squads to the left here, start down here, and then work my way up and around. Because if you go up around here, then you'll get sandwiched between these 2 squads, or groups, clusters of enemies there. So yeah, the other generals we got are Barbarella, who we haven't really seen that much in the plot, other than, like, I think it was Donphin's scenario there, when he was a spy or something. Irvine there, you might remember one of our NPCs was saying that he had an Excalibur sword. And there's also General Gudolf himself. And he's the real boss here. And all the generals are rank A, all of the Grand Knights are rank B, and everyone else is rank C. There are no rank D enemies. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Let's see, so in order to go to the left, let's put Leviathan to use here. Let's see, if I go right there, I think that'll be good for us to all go straight to the left. Yeah, we'll be good there. I'm gonna do something a little special there for Melodia, though. So, yeah, I figured might as well put Sendak's squad where I did. Because he's not gonna have the movement range to go across the ice bridge in the first round anyway. But, yeah, all my dragons I should probably leave on wait or something. But, okay, and then, let's see, for Yoyo, let's get you over here, and then just thinking precisely how I want this to go. With Melodia's squad, hold on a second there. With her, since she's got the forest in the way, I want her to go up and then to the left. So I need to cast Leviathan in such a way that she can get maximum movement out of there. So let's see, if I go right there, I think that'll be, yeah, that'll be perfect for my needs. So let's just go with that. So yeah, that is one thing I really like about this battle, how different elements are very useful for either getting across the lake, or we got some forests around here that we might want to burn out of our path. We got some mountains over here too we could flatten with thunder or earth elemental attacks. Okay, so with Melodia there, let's go, I was thinking about going down here. I probably still will. Yeah, I think I will, because I can burn down 2 tiles of forest, and that'll make it more likely that they'll burn down the rest of that forest. Even though that does melt a little bit of the ice there, that's not important for my movement. So we'll just leave that alone there. And I've got to remember to set all my dragons to wait, so we don't attack something that I don't want them to. Okay, and then, yeah, Taicho, you can just hang out up there a little bit. So what I want to do is send all my non-light armor squads to head off Barbarella and Irvine up here, while my light armor squads I'm going to send down below to deal with, Zombird and Lestat, and because they have the better movement, they'll be able to regroup up here more quickly than the other squads would. Okay, and then with Salmando, I want him to attack here. So, yeah, Salmando will probably soften up one of those squads at least. Let's burn down this forest, because when I'm done with all these enemies here, I want to be able to go up through that forest instead of going around that hill over there, or the mountains, or whatever that is. I didn't want to set Salmando to go attack these guys, because if I did that, then Salmando might attack anyone on the battlefield here, maybe some of the enemies up top there, and I don't want to do that yet. Not to mention, I want Salmando to draw aggro from all of these guys. Okay, and then, let's see, so you hit these guys, so, yeah, I don't, well, actually, if I set Twinhead to go, they might attack these guys. You know what, let me give that a try there. Even with the go command, dragons generally have, it's more likely for them to stay close to their squads, even though they could go anywhere else if they liked. But if this doesn't work, I can just reset there. Okay, that works. I just didn't want to set Twinhead to come attack the enemies, because then they would certainly attack from range there. And then I wouldn't get as much money for killing some of these guys. Or we could just not deal enough damage. I'm surprised the damage was quite that low. Usually we can deal well over 1,000 damage. But, well, at least we didn't kill them on the field there. And, yeah, we got a couple dragons over there so they can draw aggro instead of attacking us. So let's see, Zombird and Lestat are just more powerful than they were before, but nothing too extraordinary. So yeah, you guys keep on attacking our dragons with all of their HP and status immunities and all that. And as far as that path goes that I'm trying to create up between the mountains, I need to do a little more than that than just burn down the forest. I'll show you in a moment here. Let's see, Lestat would be a higher priority to kill because his status ailment's there. So we'll want to watch out for that. But yeah, these guys will not just sit there and wait for you to come to them. But they don't have very much movement range, so we've got plenty of time to get over there and kill the enemies before we have to fight a battle on two fronts. Okay, so let's see, with this guy, yeah, they're almost dead. I want Yoyo to summon to hit all of these guys, but I don't want to kill these guys on the field like that. I'm just thinking if I want Byuu to start working on them, or maybe have Bikkebakke do that. Well, we're not going to kill Lestat this round, that's for sure. Let's see, I could probably kill all those guys if I don't miss any of them. But I'll see. But let's see, with this squad, what do we got? Okay, so yeah, these guys have various elemental affinities. Gladiator is weak to fire, which is why Salmando used that against them. But let's see. Okay, so I think I'll have Byuu start working on them. Yeah, let's go with that. And if I get an assist, I get one. If I don't, I don't. It's not a big deal. Maybe I should have had Salmando wait there. You know what? Yeah, I should do that because I don't want Salmando to attack before... what is that? Before we summon to soften these guys up. As a matter of fact, let's actually have Bikkebakke go after this squad, even though... Well, let me see here. Yeah, I think so, because even though, yeah, I could use their damage to, maybe wipe out an entire squad down here, I can still do that with Byuu's squad anyway, after I summon to soften all those guys up. So, yeah, I think this is actually a little better way to go. Probably not that significant. I'm probably overanalyzing, as I do. But, okay, so let's get here. Let's see if we can avoid an assist. All right, we're good. Not that it matters. These guys are all rank C. We're probably not going to get very much worthwhile from them. Incoming triple Sigruns. Now, that would be extraordinarily unlikely. Yeah, I like the red eyes those guys have. Okay, well, at least we got one. That's pretty average there. I will take that. So yeah, I don't want my dragons to soften those guys up, but as you can see, a lot of these enemies have various elemental affinities there. I think one of them, yeah, they have water elemental, so I don't want to use Salmando. I'm actually going to use Valatora here instead. So let's see, right there will keep me out of range. I'm thinking if I want Thunderhawk to attack these guys once I'm done, but I don't think so. I don't want Thunderhawk to possibly attack the enemies up top there. So let's just go with Valatora. They are all close enough to, yeah, be able to hit them all, even though the radius is not that large. If I needed a bigger radius, though, then I would probably use Leviathan and not worry about the one enemy that absorbs water elemental damage. Because, I mean, I would hit just a lot more enemies, and they were all at max HP anyway, so it's not like I'm healing them or anything. But, alright, very excellent. Okay, so for Byuu, another reason why I want Byuu to attack down here instead of Bikkebakke is so that way Salmando can do some attacking and hopefully draw aggro, because Salmando seems to do a better job of that than other dragons for some reason. Probably because if Salmando were to die, then Byuu's squad would be a lot more vulnerable, and if Byuu's squad dies, it's game over. But yeah, let's put our more powerful dark hits to use. Well, they'd be more powerful on the field. But in any case, okay, so yeah, one of the reasons why I attack this squad is because the Gladiator does not absorb thunder, but there are some varieties of them that do that. So you want to be careful with that. Keep an eye on how their elemental affinities work. Yeah, that flame hit I used earlier, though, brings me below 10 SP, unfortunately. But, okay, I'm not worried about getting water elemental traps instead of dark elemental ones. It's not a big deal. Let's see, what are you gonna do then? Okay, you can draw aggro from Lestat there. I don't think Lestat's attack, or whatever that one was, the laughing attack, whatever, I don't think that hits multiple squads on the field there. So if Lestat attacks Salmando on their next turn, I think we'll be fine. But we'll see. Okay, now to head off with these guys, I want, let's see, Taicho to help out with that. Hopefully he can draw some aggro there. Hold on. Let's get Icedrake to attack some of the enemies up here, since I am not going to be able to soften them up anyway with Sundak's squad there. So yeah, might as well fill in a little more with the lake there. So yeah, you can go up there and do whatever you need. I would imagine they've got some Lancers, or their equivalent of Lancers. Yeah, Lands and Lords. So hopefully we'll be able to draw aggro on that. Let's see, I think I could have Munimuni also attack there. So we'll see what we can do there. But yeah, I need to flatten some of the hills over here, or the mountains here, because you see on this tile, it's part of a mountain, and up here it's part of a mountain. So that requires 4 units of movement per one tile of that's in our way. So when these guys are done down here, they'll go up through here, even though it looks like they should be able to move diagonally through there like that. You can't. It doesn't work that way. So we're going to have to flatten some of that to help out with our movement there. Let's go, and let's just go down here. Why not? So that way, by the time we're done, the forest will be burned to the ground, and the mountains will be out of the way there. And then, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want there. So, yeah, I'm not worried about bringing them down to critical HP like that. I think we'll be fine. But can we defeat Lestat and General Dombird down below there? Find out next time on Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon. This is Ectarina signing off. Have a good day.